Good. Hello, this is Coach Angie, and today we're going to do some sweat fusion. So that means that we're going to do a little bit of everything. It's going to be some cardio, some walking, some kickboxing, a little bit of strength training, and some body weight exercises. So we are going to get warmed up. I hope you are ready. Here we go. We're going to start with the march. So you're marching right, left. Keep your arms low. So we're gonna enjoy this workout, enjoy this movement. Good. Keep it going. It's marching. Think about the goal that you have for today, like the intention that you have for today. What is it that you want to focus on? Is it feeling good in your body? Is it challenging yourself, taking a risk, and maybe trying a movement that you haven't tried before, getting lower in a squat, for example? Chest is tall, shoulders are back, march it out. All right. So we're gonna start a nice little dynamic warm up. So what I want you to do is you're gonna lift your knee and gently pull it up. So the knee comes to the chest and you pull straight up. And you don't have to pull very high. We're just warming up the hips and the hamstrings here. And continue to breathe. Foot is flexed. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you can add a little half raise. Oh, I missed that one. Or releve. Good. Alternate. And if you lose your balance a little bit, just slow down. Also think about squeezing your abs. Pull the belly button into the spine. Think about that belly button kicking the spine. Okay? And if you lose your balance, all good. One more. Nice job. Now, feet about hip distance apart. You're going to bring those arms up to the side. And then you're going to bend at your hips. And forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring those arms up to the side. And exhale, arms come back down. And then we repeat. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, arms come down again. Inhale, lift. We're going to do two more of these. And lift the chest. Pull the chest forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, push to the heels as you glide. Exhale. Last one, bring it in. And exhale, forward fold. Lower down. Inhale, lift. Roll those shoulders back and down. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, arms come up. And I want you to keep your arms up this time. You're going to push those hips back. And knees coming forward. Knees are side of stacked over those ankles as much as you can. And you're going to go into a squat. Lift those chests, lift your arms up, roll your shoulders back and down. And if your arms feel better wider, that's fine. Or if you bring them down, good. You can bring them to the center. Little squat. Make sure that you are not arching your back here. So sometimes I see hips up like that. So you want to tuck your tailbone. Tuck your tail and have tiny pulses down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Good. So I'm just listening to some Christian pop. We have Mandisa playing. I really like her. And 4, 3, 2, and bring it all up. Good. And we're gonna go into a side step, nice and easy. Good. Step out together, out together. Out together. Just let those arms swing. Nice and easy. Sometimes you just need a light, fun workout. In this workout, you're going to get a little bit of everything. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it feels good to your body. Make it your own. Good. Let's add a little clap. It's a good song. Hopefully you hear the music. Good. Nice and easy. As you bring your elbows, your arms back, squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. And then also squeeze the chest. So you got your back and chest, back, chest, back, chest. Nice. 8 more. 4 more. Now we're going to a side lunge. So we're going to tap together, tap. Now with that lunge, I'm pushing my hips back. And one way I've heard it explained, I really like this description, is think about where your pockets, where your back pockets are. When you wear like jeans or shorts, anything that has pockets, you want to sit into that pocket. Sit into that pocket. Knees are pressing forward. Good. Trying to stay in my frame here. Good. And if you don't want to take a big step, take a smaller one. Make this your own. Just get the basics of the movement correct. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your march. This song is saying it's a good morning. I might make it my ringtone or my alarm tone. All right, whatever you need to do to get that positive mindset going, right? Sometimes we need some external help because the internal isn't quite there. All right, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna kind of bounce on your toes. And we're gonna start getting into a boxer shuffle. This is our kickboxing. So you're shifting your weight, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. All right, so we're just on those toes. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So I went to a boxing gym one day and the trainer had me on a tire. This really helped me understand boxing, boxer shuffle. So I'm on this tire and he just had me do this. So think about being on a tire and you're shifting your weight right and left. All right, on the edges or the outside of that tire. And then you can add a little jump to it. He had me on that tire so long, my legs were burning. But it was really great. It was great training. I loved it. All right, bring those fists up, guard the outside of your face, the temple of your forehead. All right, so in boxing, you always want to have your guard up, abs in tight, chest is lifted, and we're gonna go into some cross jabs. So you have to jab right, or you're gonna alternate. So just make sure when you're punching, you're rotating your feet and your hips the same direction. So you want your hips to be mobile, and you want those knees and those ankles to turn the same direction. So I'm punching at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Exhale. Now, I'm not necessarily fully extending here because I'm not striking anything, but more so I'm thinking about pulling that arm back. Exhale. So this is called this is a jab, cross jab, because we're going from corner to corner. Then relax your shoulders down, abs in tight. Exhale. So we'll come back to this in the workout. We're still in our warm-up. You're like, wait, I'm still in the warm-up. Yeah. We're still introducing movements. We're still preparing the body. All right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna bring those feet together and get ready for our front push kick. So knee comes up, out, in, down. So lift up, push the knee out or the heel out, up, out, in. One more slow, up, push out, in. Here we go. Kick. So since we're still warming up, I'm gonna keep the kicks low. This is called the front push kick. So my feet are dorsiflex, meaning my toes are pulling towards me. They're pulling towards my knee. Or it's called a flex foot. All right. Abs in, chest is lifted. Oops, guard is up, right? Hit. Exhale. This is a strong kick. So we're like trying to push that person away or push that door open. I like using that analogy of pushing that door open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Side push kick. It's one of my favorite kicks. So my weight, so I'm gonna turn my foot at a slight angle. So my weight is on my front leg. So my back leg, I'm bringing the knee in, push out. My foot is dorsiflex, in and down again. Now the standing leg is working hard because it's helping us balance. And that ankle is stabilizing. So we're trying to even work on stabilizing the ankle. In, out, in, down. 1, 2, 3. So we pull it in. This is called your chamber. Then you kick it out. And again, you don't have to kick very high. Push. You want to keep that body upright. Push. 4 more. 4. Are you starting to sweat? 3. I am. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Nice. Other side. And the standing leg is already done the work, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So on that extension, this is called your glute med, right there. You want to push into that booty. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this leg, you see it kind of struggling? So we got a lot going on. We're balancing. That ankle's working, so it's okay if you're going to wobble. And if you're still working on balance, keep that kick low. 4. Good. 3. And you may notice, feel your waist. You feel those obliques working? 2. That's why I like kickboxing. It has everything. Last one. Back to your boxing shuffle. Remember that tire. Nice job. Good. Now you can stay here or come into a jump rope with me. Good. Elbows in, feet together. Big circles with those arms. Now, if you want, it's totally fine if you march. All right? It's up to you. I have a visitor. Good morning. Say hi to the camera. Look, it's right there. Here's my early riser. Abs in. 8 more. 4 more. Boxer shuffle. Hold it. If you want to come down, take that jump out. Catch your breath, that's fine. All right. We're gonna actually go back to a walk. Walk it out. Hey, how you doing? Now, we're gonna get into our workout. Walk those, pump those arms, chest is up, abs are in, walk, walk, walk. All right, we're gonna walk forward 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, tap, back. I'm coming at you. Hey, come on. Yes. Left, right, left, right. 4 more. 3, 2 more like this. Last one. Give me a side step, right, left. Right, left. Now, I want you to get low. We're working those legs here. Good. Out, in, out, in. Now think about squeezing those thighs. Squeeze. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Out, in with those arms. Add a clap. Good. Come on, come on. Here's 8, 7, 6. Switch those hips back. 4 more. Also remember, push those shoulders down. Back to your march. Sometimes I like to go into a salsa. Get those hips. What's up, man? You gotta go potty? All right, here we go. 8, 7, 6. We're gonna do some squats. All right. So feet about hip distance. This is a chair squat. We're not going very low. So we're pretending like we're pushing those hips back to sit in a chair. Keep the chest lifted. Again, tailbone is tucked. Push through the heel as you come up. Really think about pushing those hips back. As you come up, squeeze the glutes. Good. 8, 7, 6. Are you just gonna get all of my picture here? 4. Put on your shirt. They can't see my squats. 1 more. March it out. March. Can you march, Brayden? March, march. Walk, walk. All right, we're gonna move on. There you go. Here, you come right here. Right there, so they can still see me. All right. We're gonna do some front push kicks. All right? Bring those arms up. Kick. Now those hamstrings are warm. See if you can get a little bit higher. Exhale. So you're pushing whatever the enemy is trying to throw at you. You're saying, get out my way. Get out my way. Now, if you want, add a pull, 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 and kick at the same time. Chest is up. We're not leaning back. We're standing up straight. Good. Brady, gotta get out my way. Good. Here we go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 2, 1. March. We're gonna transition back into our walk, and then we're gonna repeat with that squat. But with this time, we're gonna go side to side. All right? Okay, ready? 4, 3, get into your squat. So out, in, out, in, out. So we're staying low. Tailbone is still tucked, and you're sitting into that pocket, yes? Knees are not going over those toes. Chest is lifted. Now, if it's too difficult for you to keep that back straight and keep that chest lifted, come a little higher. And the stronger your core gets, as well as some other things, become more flexible and stronger, you might get a little bit lower. 8, 7. So step out together, out together. So we're working the outside of those hips, the outside of the glutes, and the inner thigh. 8 more. 8. Sink it down. Can you go further? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. March. Good. We're gonna go back to those kicks, but we're gonna hang out in this fast-paced walk, march. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The movements might be a little bit tighter. Sink into that beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. 8 more, 8 more. Here we go. Here's 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Kick, 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 kick. Now these kicks are quicker, so don't go as high. Good. Get those fists up. Pull, pull, pull. Notice my movements are smaller because I'm going a little bit quicker. Now, if you don't want to go quick, go at your own pace. Now, once you master the pace, that's fine. So, yeah, Brayden said he doesn't want to go quick. Brayden's going to go at his own pace. He's going to kick slower. Hey, 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 hey. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. March it out. March. How we doing? How you doing, Brayden? You doing good? All right. So we're gonna march forward and back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, tap back. You just wanna walk? You wanna run? Okay. Brayden said he's gonna run and play. So if that's, hey, I kind of have a little bit more energy. I wanna get out there, so jog it up. That's fine. We go run it up and back. Run, back, run. And if you're like, hey, that's too much, you can come back to your walk. Brayden's doing his thing. Everybody might be doing something different. That's what is so good about movement. I'm just here as a guide and encourager and motivator. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Side step. Get low. Come on, working those legs out. And now this time, I want you to think about pressing those knees out, working the outside. Out in. Abs in. I should have been crazy sock day like Brayden. He has 2 different kinds of socks on. He has a white sock and a Batman sock. Hey. He likes the Batman sock. 4 more. Good. All right, we haven't done kickboxing in a while. Brayden, where's your gloves? Where's your pink glove? They're in your room. We're gonna take our left leg forward. That left foot is at a diagonal. Guard is up. We're gonna do some front jab, and then you're gonna rotate. Hips turn, back toe pivots, and then you're gonna jab with your cross jab with your right. We'll start slow so you can learn the movement, and then we'll go a little bit faster. Here we go. Jab, cross. Front jab, cross jab. Front jab, cross jab. Front jab. Now, I like to pretend that I have a heavy bag that I'm aiming for. So I'm reaching, reach, 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 reach. So think about also that recoil. So that's when you're boomeranging that arm back, that elbow back. Breathe. Exhale. Exhale. This is our power. 2 more. Cross, and we're going to go a little bit faster. Here we go. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab. Good. Jab, cross, jab. Now in that cross, you got to rotate those hips to the front, and that back toe pivots the same direction as those hips. It helps to protect those knees. Now, hopefully you have this down. We're gonna go a little bit quicker. Here you go. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Now, notice I keep that back toe lifted the whole time. I'm rotating my ribs, my torso. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Back to your march. We're gonna try the other side. All right, here we go. We're gonna start slow like we did. I'm gonna grab a sip of water really quick. Okay, here we go. We start slow. Right arm jab. Jab. Cross. I'm just showing him. He's saying, wait, jab, you reach. Cross. Jab. Yep, we're ready. Cross. 2 more. Jab. Actually, this is the last one. Cross. Here we go. Let's show him, Brayden. Jab. Cross. 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 Oh, one more. Here we go. Let's take it quick. Jab. Cross. Jab. Cross. Jab. Cross. Jab. Cross. Jab. Cross. You got it. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale. Sharp exhale. There you go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now march it out. Nice and easy. There you go. All right. Who's this? I don't know if it's Lecrae or not. So you're gonna take your right foot forward, left leg is back. There you go. Now we're gonna bring that knee in. These are called knee strikes. We're keeping it easy. But that right leg or the front leg is that knee over the knee. Chest is lifted. All right, now you're gonna reach, pull, 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 pull. Good. Now you'll notice, hey, stop, Brayden. You'll notice that the front leg is working. We're in an isometric lunge. We're maintaining contraction on that quadricep. You're gonna feel the glutes. 8 more. 8, 7. Go ahead. 6, 5. Here's 4, 3. Oh, I feel it. 2, and 1. March it out. Nice job. All right. We're gonna go to the other side. So, knee is in line with the ankle. Chest is lifted. We're gonna start with that knee up. Now, another modification is a tap. All right. Keep those hips squared so they're not moving, they're not shaking. Come on, babe. Thank you. You tap, 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 or knee, knee, knee. At that pull. We have 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Actually, side step. I just felt like it went better with the movement, with the music. Step, 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 step. Good. Now we're gonna bring those arms back up and we're gonna add a punch. All right. We're gonna start pivoting. Okay, for that pivot, I'm just pivoting onto my toes. There you go. That's it. Then we're gonna add a jab. Jab, jab. So now we're adding a cross jab. Exhale. Good. So you've learned 2 kickboxing movements. You got a cross jab. You got a front push kick. Good. Next time we come back, we'll add some new moves. Good. Exhale. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that side step. Good. Keep those arms low for now. Grab water if you need. It's a good time to do that. Good. Back. Now we're going to finish up with some standing abs. All right. We've been actually working the abs the whole time. Anytime we rotate, anytime we lift that knee and kick, we're engaging the abdominals. So you've been working them the whole time. But we're going to put a little bit more emphasis on those abdominals. All right. So we're going to start with a crunch. So you're going to take the knee, arms up. And then as the knee comes in, I want you to crunch. All right, so crunch, crunch, crunch. Flex the foot, pull the knee up to the chest. Crunch, crunch. So you don't have to come to the floor. We're also working on that spine extension when we lift those arms up. Good. Exhale. Good. We're almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 more, and 1. Now, we're going to go into a rotation. So take the hand behind the head, and you're just gently bringing your fingers just behind the ears. Gently press your head back. You're going to take your right elbow to the left knee, all right? And we're gonna repeat the same side. If your knee doesn't hit the elbow, no worries. Just think about rotating, all right? Here we go. You can also keep one arm down if that feels better. By keeping those shoulders up. We're working the shoulders too, right? Press, turn, and squeeze, 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 squeeze. 8 more. 7. Good. 6. Make sure you exhale. 4. Good. Rest. Roll those shoulders back. How'd that feel? How'd you do? I'm sure you did great. All right. As long as you're still here, you're doing a good job. All right. So same thing. Left elbow to the right knee. Here we go. 1. So like I said, if you don't have the flexibility in the lower back to rotate, that's okay. It might feel kind of tight. Your hips might be tight. And as you keep going, you may notice that you loosen up. You want to bring that arm down. If you want to tap, that's another modification. You can just tap and rotate. Go change clothes. 4. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Nice and easy. Go change clothes, Brayden. All right, we have 1 more. Okay, we're gonna work the waist a little bit more. You're gonna open up those knees into a plie. Knees are facing the toes, and you're gonna externally rotate those hips. So feel your hip bone. You want that bone to kind of feel like it's pivoting out. Press the knees back and sink down into a plie. Make sure that your back is straight. Tuck your tailbone. And you may notice that you may not be able to get down as low with these corrections, and that's okay. All right. Eventually, as you continue to practice the movements with correct form, you'll be able to get deeper. But don't compensate by pushing those hips back. Correct form. Take those elbows back. We're going to bend at the waist and lift nice and slow. Squeeze and lift. Lift the heart up. Don't lean forward. And you're also experiencing a nice stretch here on the side. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Now, if you want, you can add a reach. So just kind of play with it. What feels good to you? Sometimes I like to add different arm movements. Sometimes I bring those arms up. It makes it a little bit more challenging. Good, let's do 8. Keep going. So let's turn back to you. 6. You can let those arms flow. Keep pressing those knees back. We're also working those quads and glutes. By the way, hamstrings a little bit. Oh, nice job. Arms come down. Straighten those legs. All right, nice job. Give me a little tap. Hey, you made it. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed today's workout. We're gonna cool down, continue to cool down. We've actually been bringing the intensity down the last couple of minutes. Hopefully your breath rate is slowing down and you're starting to feel a little bit more at ease, right? Not as hyped. All right, we're gonna stretch, starting with the legs, the calves. So what I want you to do is take your right foot back. Both feet are facing the same direction, so just take a look. Make sure your hips are pressing forward, you're not turning out. And you're pressing your heel down. Now, this is your pelvis. Tuck that pelvis and push your hips forward as you continue to press your heel down. Good. If you want, take those arms behind the back. You can actually just grab the elbows, roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chest. So if your shoulders are really tight, like mine are sometimes, I start here, and then as I loosen up, I interlace the fingers. You don't want to just go right into like start easy. Good. Nice job. Now, this time I want you to bend that back knee, tuck the pelvis or tailbone. I was trying to say both at the same time. Press the hip forward. So now we're stretching the front of the hip. This is called your psoas or your hip flexor. Good. Hold it. Good. Now we're going to stretch the back too. So interlace those fingers, round the shoulders forward, chin to the chest. This is where it's okay to multitask. Separate those shoulder blades. Good job. Now you're going to walk your foot in and then kind of rock it back. All right, so you're rocking back. We're going to do that a couple times. Now we're going to hold. Keep the back straight. Roll the shoulders back and down. Hands can rest at the top of the thigh so you're not pushing down to the knee. Lift the toe up. Now, if you have the flexibility and you can reach for the ankle or the shin, and also keep the back straight, so don't round into it. Keep the back straight. Push those hips back. We're going to get a stretch in the back of your leg here. This leg here, stretching the hamstring. You want to hold stretches for like 15 seconds. Give the muscle time to release. I'm counting in my head, but we'll hold it for 4, 3, 2. Bring the feet together, round it down, and roll up. And roll the shoulders back at the top. Other side. So we'll start with the calf. Both feet are facing the same direction. Press the heel down. Push the hips forward. And you're kind of lunging forward. Now, this side is a little bit more flexible than the other side, a little bit tighter, so I just slide that leg back a little bit more. Good, hold. Keep those hips squared, meaning they're not turning out. Come up onto the toe, press the hip forward. Now, for some of you right here, you're like, hey, I feel this is intense. That's where you hang out. If you can, start sinking down and continue to press the hip forward. And if you need something like a chair, you use a chair for balance. That's fine. Breathe. Good. Come up. Hamstring. So toe is lifted. We'll rock. This is a great way to learn how to hinge too when you're doing a deadlift. I always have people start their hinges. Like if we're doing hinges, a deadlift and a workout, we make hinging without weight as a part of our dynamic warm up to connect the mind to the body. This is what the mind is telling the body to do. Reach for the toe. I need to hurry up. All right, come up. Deep breath in and exhale. Y'all did great. Peace. God bless.